If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed at the first ever MX Bikes LAN event, then click the Discord link in the description below. Follow the steps on screen to book a one-on-one session with me now. Anyway, enjoy the video. Yes, you did indeed read the title correctly. I now have my own track within MX Bikes. It should be out by the time this video is coming out, I do believe. It is solely created by Fishy. You can see his logos around the track. I'm making it more of a practice sort of facility. So it's almost going to be like my own practice facility. So it's going to be somewhere that I'm just going to practice, and I wanted it to go around that kind of line. I didn't want it to be like a nationals kind of track. I didn't want it to be super big. I didn't want to have loads of banners and loads of stuff like that. I wanted it to be simple. I wanted it to be like a sort of a big backyard kind of track, a big training sort of area. And yeah, Fishy is the one that has been creating it. He has not been in the scene for a very, very long time. I believe this is, I think he's only done like 5 or 6 something tracks, but it's been great to work with. And yeah, 100% would recommend him if you are looking to get a track created for yourself. But yeah, this should be out by the time this video comes out. The link will be in the description. But yeah, this is my first time riding it since it's been pretty much completely finished. And yeah, lots has changed. I've been on holiday. I've literally got back from my holiday maybe half an hour ago. That was my Discord. I do apologize, boys. I have joined Discord already. But yeah, I've literally got back from holiday maybe half an hour or 40 minutes ago. And I'm straight here recording this. And yeah, I'm just hyped. I'm hyped to get it out. We've got loads of tear-offs on the floor, things like that. We've got big ruts. I wanted it to be a hard track. I wanted it to be difficult. I don't want it to be a really easy track, like a just wide open mods kind of track. I wanted it to be difficult, and also for myself as well, being an aerial rider, I want it to be difficult to the point where I can almost use it myself as practice. A track where I can kind of whack the E-road up, things like that. And yeah, just come ride and just get some laps in. Just get a bit of practice in, things like that. But yeah, I wanted it to be a track where you gotta be slow, you gotta kind of choose your lines, you gotta be smart, you gotta be sort of steady almost. You can't rush things too much. As you can see there, I tried to cut across too early, or too late, sorry, and it just completely bucked me. But that is exactly how I want it to be. I want it to be difficult, I want it to be hard, I want you to have to sort of almost think about where you're going. But even in the track creating process, it has come to the point where I'm just running laps. It's one of the things where the time goes really quick. You just run a lap after lap after lap after lap, and yeah, before you know it, you've been sat here for an hour running laps. And yeah, I just wanted it to be a track where you can hop on, you can ride. It's still fun enough and easy enough that you can obviously ride. It isn't too difficult, it isn't too hard to get around. But yeah, I wanted it to be something that's actually fun for everyone, for all skills, but also on the harder side as well. And yeah, at the beginning of this video, at the start of the video, you guys probably would have seen some like previews of when I was making the track. So pretty much anytime Fishy sent me a preview of the track, I was literally recording a lap of it, and yeah, just gonna put it all together. So yeah, you guys can basically see the process of it being made and sort of what the changes have been, and the big jump to the now finished sort of project. And yeah, like I said, I was on holiday. I was gone for maybe 3 or so days, so I wasn't able to test it, but I trusted Fishy with it. Fishy knows what he's doing, and I would 100% say that he has definitely cooked with this track. And he said as well that he's learned a lot from the track, sort of trying to up his level with this track. And yeah, if you guys know me, you know that I'm a little bit picky with how I like things. I like things to be done well and right, and I like things to be done to a point where everyone will enjoy it, and obviously myself will enjoy it as well. So I liked the idea of putting some tear-offs around, things like that, things that I know other people like. Obviously, having years in this game, I sort of know what people like and what people don't like. And as you guys, if you guys do know me, you will know that I'm not very good in sand, nor like sand. However, not everyone feels that way. People enjoy sand, and I know that, and I need to improve my sand skills. So there is a sand section, there is a sand little rhythm kind of corner, and some rollers, things like that. But yeah, this is genuinely my first time riding it with timing gates and things like that. I don't actually know what the lap times are. I might see if I can just run a lap quickly without crashing, or just a lap in general. I just want to see what lap times are. I did time them when I was testing the track. I think I worked out to be like a minute and a bit, like a minute 15, which is short for an outdoor track. But it's a practice track at the end of the day. I don't want it to be super long. It's not meant to be like national length. It's not going to be like almost 3 minutes, because like I said, I want it to feel like a practice track. I want it to be almost like a backyardy kind of course where you just sort of turn up in your Sprinter van and you get the bike out and run some motos on it. I didn't want it to be absolutely huge, you know, massive pits with big semi trucks around. Didn't want it to be like that at all. I want it to be like a sort of practice facility, you know, where the pros can practice and things like that. And that's why there's not really a lot of banners. There's no big sort of banners around or any of the big sort of border things, you know, over the jumps. It's very minimal. It's very minimalistic. But yeah, it does the job 100%. So let's see what the lap times are. So already the track is actually slower, because I think this was about where I finished the lap last time. And it was about a minute and a bit. So if we didn't crash there, about a minute 20. So it's about 10 seconds slower than what it was when I last rode it, which is good. I wanted it to be a little bit longer. But he's obviously changed some ruts, changed some roughness, things like that. And yeah, it's definitely good now. But yeah, I will leave it here. If you guys do want to get this track, it's completely free, boys. We did speak about whether it should be on the shop or on mods, but I want it to be a track for everyone, and I wanted it to be a track that everyone can sort of enjoy and love. So yeah, I will be posting it, or Fishy will be posting it, I believe, just when this video goes out. I'm going to try and get this video out as soon as it's up, so the link will be in the description, boys. Go and get the course, have some fun on it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. And yeah, thank you very much, Fishy. If you are watching this video, you've done an absolutely amazing job. Exactly what I wanted done with it. And yeah, you've done an amazing job with this track. So thank you very much. And yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the video. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.